In this video you will see a story about Ruby's difficult relationship with her husband and his grandmother. In the second part, Katrina will talk about why she envies her friend. Be sure to write your opinion in the comments as this will help women make the right decision. I feel terrible and depressed. I am depressed because something strange is happening in our family. I just want to speak it out, but if, of course, you want to comment, I read your opinion. I am married 5 years, no children yet. I left my native country, and here I have no one from my relatives. My husband and I lived for 3 years ourselves, cursed, put up, like everyone else. Then, his grandmother moved to us, as she is already old. At first, everything was fine, but then she began to behave incorrectly. Then she will throw garbage past the bucket, then something else that I didn't like, then we won't close the bathroom door, which she didn't like. I worked 12 hours in shifts of 2 by 2, sometimes 3 by 1. But since everyone silently tolerated and did not discuss their dislike, everything was quietly pinned. It turned into a scandal. The husband has always been, I don't know anything, everything suits, but he often sinned that he did not like something either. In the end, when I broke out, they made me guilty. Although I also will not say that everything is right. I'll tell you more. It all started with the fact that the grandmother always found fault that we do not close the door to the bathroom tightly, and that makes it smell bad in our apartment. Although honestly, do not get it wrong, I wash my toilet. And at one point, I come home from work, and there are stickers in the form of, close the door, close the lid of the toilet, rinse behind yourself. Honestly, I got angry, we are all adults. After which I became angry, disrespectful of elders, and could generally treat with humor. Then, waking up in the morning, I heard a telephone conversation in which my family and I were discussing, and generally speaking, that I and my husband talked disrespectfully and in general everything. I left the room and said that it was not worth discussing my relatives, and that she did not meet with them, and did not even see them. My husband and I just arrived. In this situation, the end has come. Forgot. My husband then went to a friend, drank. He came home and it started, then he sat on the cat, then he took to the bathroom and began to wet the cat with water, that he also broke, from which the scandal started again. Since I can't keep quiet, I brought the cat with me and love him. In general, everyone expressed how angry I am, and how I can't get along with two people and find fault with everything. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Perhaps my character is not angelic, which I love when everything is clean and in place. But so often I think about all this and don't know what to do. I don't want to be here at all, and I think why I am here, why I got married and why my husband called me to marry when he saw my character. I feel very bad, I don't know what to do and how to be. And yet, I'm an asthmatic. Recently, I was very bad at a telephone conversation. The husband's grandmother said this thing. She's all sick, but she won't give birth to anyone, she's always ill. And probably, after that I didn't feel so good. I think about it all the time, and think that maybe it is so. I envy my friend. My friend has a very unusual way of earning money. She steals men, and quite legally. She has a very spectacular appearance. They also talk about such people she looks like an angel. I don't know how she will look in 5 years, but now she skillfully emphasizes her merits and is popular with men. She meets in restaurants, then for a very long time she pauses for intimacy and receives many gifts for this. Then she receives various gifts from her boyfriends for a long time. And sometimes at once from several at the same time. Lindsay does not work at all. She rents an apartment in the center, rides a taxi, about public transport, and does not want to hear. Only in a fashion magazine does a new handbag appear, she immediately buys it or receives it as a gift. My friends and I condemn her, trying to set the right path. Sometimes we even call her a representative of an ancient profession. But in fact, I secretly envy her. She has everything she wants. I live with one man all my life, and at best I get a bouquet of carnations on March 8th. My appearance is normal, men do not even stare at me. Oh, I wish I could live like Lindsay. She certainly pulled out a happy ticket through life. She also has a young man who loves her very much. But she is in no hurry to get married, while she wants to walk up, and only then to start a family. What do you think? Is it normal to envy your friend? What am I supposed to do?